I guess it's recording right now. I don't look in the best shape right now. You know, I'm like red, old, hairy, freaking vandal, barbarian, as my friends like to call me. My true friends call me. I'm a wild man. I'm a true wild man. You know, I don't have any vices. My vices, I'm an outlaw. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and you know, and it's hard to find, and it's the worst type of addiction you can possibly have when you're an outlaw, an adrenaline junkie, and you get excitement. You know, your life is your personal life. You know, no matter how much love receive, how much love, training, you know, punishment, torture, anything in the world that world is supposed to give you to make you stronger, and you take it and admire it, and you take it, and you never, you know, as a man, as a warrior, you never cry about anything that world gave you, and you think that it's unfair and that you didn't deserve it, and you know, some people got better and you got worse, and you got this and they got that, and you know, why they have this and why don't you have that, and why are you here, and why are they there, and what crying and complaining. If you're a fucking man, if you consider yourself a man and you have balls, and you were born from a woman, and you know, you might have not had a role model, or you might have had a role model, you might have had a father, you might have not, you might have had a tough mother, you might have not had a mother, you might have had a mother that was father and a mother, you might have had loving grandmas, you might have been spoiled, you might have had sisters, brothers, you might have had siblings, you might have had not siblings, you know, but you were born either a man or a woman and stuff, and it's two different things. I can't speak for women, but there's women stronger than some of this men. This woman wiser, stronger in any way that some of these men are. So to be a man in 2021 it's very hard. It's a lost art. To be a man and try to be a renaissance man, a man that's, you know, that's constantly evolving, learning, and becoming better, in being part with the universe, in being better of, you know, fitting in with such a fast-paced changing world of things that's happening, where, you know, skin color, and you know, supposedly masculine to masculinity is, you know, it's poisonous, it's toxic, and it's supposed to be shut down, and you know, we're supposed to like, it's not supposed to exist. The point is, it's like, if anybody knew history, if people studied history, they would understand what representation of a man should be, and what a representation of a woman should be. A man should never be. A man should pretend to be strong, but he should always be able to see a woman or find a woman that's supposed to change and melt his heart and make him fall for her, to the point where if she's a right woman, and if it's a correct woman that was raised right, she will be his controlling point. She's gonna be the one, either his power source or or his destruction. But it doesn't work this way. Women are becoming more independent, men becoming more weaker. Women are not attracted to men anymore because men are just not men anymore. You know, men sometimes. I can go on and go on and go on, but let me tell you this. One thing I'll tell you this. As a man, right? I'm an outlaw, and I'm an adrenaline junkie. That means I do certain things, not for myself, but because I'm not meant to be I'm restless. I'm not meant to be in this plane, in this dimension, in this world. I've died many lives, and the only life that I can somewhat recall is what attracts me is World War II. I've died in wars. I'm a warrior, and that's why I do martial arts. I'm a warrior for life. I will probably die. I hope not, but right now, what's been happening in my life is the kind of attractions. No matter how much I want to pull away, no matter what's attracting me, is things that are violent, aggressive, and chaotic to the point where it's basically like calling my destiny to die in activity, in battle. And I regret for never. I regret for not going to join an American Marines, American Army, American, anything, any war, like any military services, and then continue doing it for longer than 20 years, because I would have passed all those tests. I was never a quitter. I could pass the toughest tests. It's not about the big, strong. I know my body. I'm endurance. I'm endurance, and I can, I don't have to be in best shape, but I just don't give up. And I don't die. Our motto is we don't die. That makes us stronger. I'm a proficient in all the weapons, and I test them in the ways where most people would never be able to do that. Most people don't put themselves in those positions, but I've done. I can go in any place and anywhere at any time, and it's a risk, but at the same time, I'm alive every time I get out. But I can also take, it's another story. It's 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes to tell you already, right? But it's just something real. But I have some tips and some ways how to be a man in 2020, how to be a man, and maybe you guys can find me a piece of balance by containing myself and keeping me safe, because I do not want to leave this world yet. I want to help and train a lot more people, a lot more children in this life, and save them, because my life does not matter. I want to have kids, and so far I haven't found a woman that can control me, that can tame me, and that can even understand me. But yeah, I have tips for you guys how to, I'm a self-defense martial artist. I have tips to you how to survive in any situation, with anything you'd like. Weapons, no weapons. Knives, no knives. Self-defense is important. Practicing self-defense is important. What I can help you. What I can't. But if I can make you laugh, I can make you laugh. If you want to laugh at me, you can laugh at me. If you want to, follow me. If not, go fuck yourself. This is for adults. You know what? But it's time to be a man. This is 2021. It's time for real men to emerge and show the world what men are.